Hello everyone. Going to make another video for you guys about this month trying to conceive. I just so happened to not be pregnant last month. Just wasn't. I had my period for 5 days according to my Flow app, and today is my day after my last period. So I should be ovulating here in the next 2 weeks, and I want to share with you guys some information that I learned from some family friends about trying to conceive. I was told that maybe my uterus isn't in place, and that can also be a reason for not conceiving. They did tell me that sometimes with trauma, periods, or just overall giving birth, your uterus can move out of place and just shift a little up or down to tilt. I kind of read on it, and I did research how to put your uterus back in place, and I realized it is a thing. It could be a reason why a lot of women can't get pregnant. So basically what it tells you is that you need to massage it and do some techniques to try to put everything back into place so it can help you better conceive. Like I said, a few months ago, I did get checked by my doctor. They told me everything was fine. My husband got checked, and we've been doing everything the natural way, everything just taking it step by step, and trying to conceive during my ovulation periods. So since none of that has been working, from the pre-seed to naturally using ovulation test and prenatals, and I even tried, my doctor did prescribe me back in October. It's gonna be almost a year. Clomid, fertility drug, still nothing. I think that I'm gonna try this. So now that I finished my period, I am going to start massaging my lower abdomen to try to see if maybe shifting it can help. Usually they go to someone that's well known for doing this. A doctor can surgically push it back in place depending if it's completely out of place where you surgically have to have it done. But I don't think that's the case for me, because I say usually those people that have it either retroverted or something like that, it's what it's called, have to have surgery. It's completely the opposite way. So for me, I don't think that's the issue, because I haven't really had any complaints like abdomen when I push on it, or soreness, or even when I have intercourse, it's not painful. So those are signs for our out of place uterus, but also endometriosis, I think it's what it's called. But luckily I don't have that either. But if those are signs, I heard it could be uterus that's just not in place. It can be hard to conceive. So I started researching and realized that I can find YouTube videos or just even read about how to do it, massage my own abdomen to try to get my uterus back in place. So that's my attempt for this month. I'm going to continue following my Flow app of my ovulation day, because it's starting to give current where I'm actually having my period when it says I'm supposed to, and I'm ovulating. There might be a slight chance that I do buy ovulation test, and I might just buy the one that's digital, that's connected to your phone, so I can continue using it for the next few months. It just comes with like the test strips where you can just change and replace, because it becomes more inexpensive to buy the digital where you just replace the tip for testing versus buying ovulation test every single month, because they get pricey. So I'm going to do that. And slowly I have been changing my eating habits. I have cut off all meats from my diet, and it was for medical reasons. My body just cannot process meats, and it's just, that's a whole nother story. But that's something that I have incorporated into this month, and trying to eat healthier, more vegetables, fruits, just to kind of bring my body mass down also, because I feel that when you're overweight, at least for my height and age, I'm considered overweight. I want to bring my body mass down to at least between 18 to 20%, and that's good for me. I've been there before, and I know what it looks like. And especially would be good if I do get down to that body mass and then try to conceive, because I I'm very quick to putting on weight, water weight, and I just feel that this time I really want to have a control over my weight through this pregnancy so I don't have any complications and I'm healthy as can be and gain weight slowly for the baby. So again, I'm going to try that method. I'm going to start doing the massaging. I'm trying to see how I can create a video of me massaging my stomach. I really don't feel comfortable doing that at this moment because I have nothing to hold my phone or prop or anything. But maybe in the near future, if I don't conceive, I might buy the tripod to try to hold my phone so I can show you guys how to do it. And then I am going to do the ovulation test, keep track of it with my ovulation app. And if all this and doesn't work, I will be making an appointment with my OBGYN to do an HSG, which is basically where they insert dye through my cervix into my tubes to make sure there's no blockage or any kind of blocked tubes. And then go from there. And even just doing that, I know that it gives me the possibility of conceiving because it opens up my tubes and clears all that gunk and mucus, everything out, which makes it easier for you to conceive. But that's going to be for a future video, and I will be recording that if it comes to that month where I have to make an appointment. I'm going to try to record everything that I can so you guys can see everything that they basically do if they allow me, but I think they should because it's, as long as I don't record them, I think I'm okay. So yeah, that's my video for this month for right now. Like I said, I'm going to start doing the abdomen exercise, massaging, and just watch what I eat, start eating healthy, lower my body fat percentage, and let's see if that helps me conceive this month. And if I do end up buying the ovulation test, I will record that for you guys so you can see, because the last 2 months ago, I think it was, that I did the ovulation test, it actually worked. It did tell me negative a few days before, and then I ovulated, I tested positive, and then afterwards, after my ovulation period, I went back to being negative. So I did research too that if you have blocked tubes, it's really hard for you to get a positive ovulation, and I did have a positive ovulation test, so I think that I'm okay with my tubes, but it could be my uterus that might be out of place, so we're gonna work on that. And then, like I said, in 2 weeks is when I ovulate. I should be making another video for you guys. I will probably buy ovulation test just to do that video for you guys to see, because there's so much research online and it can get really confusing when you have all these questions like I did, like, can you get pregnant if you don't ovulate, or if you ovulate, does that mean your tubes are open and everything's okay? There's just so much medical terminology and reasoning behind everything, but one little thing can make a difference between me and someone else that's going through the same thing. So I hope that my videos help you, and I'm going to continue to do them as much as I can. So I'll see you guys soon. Talk to you later. Bye.